Welcome back to another Monday Foundations video here at Mr. Prosperity, where we make finance less yucky and more approachable. Imagine this. You open your banking app and bam, there's more money in there than you thought. We're diving deep into 10 cheeky ways to stash more cash. And trust me, some of these are so good, you'll be kicking yourself for not trying them sooner. If you learn even half of what I'm about to lay down, you'll be well on your way to a brighter and richer future. Are you ready? Is your wallet ready? Let's get this bread. Okay, let's get real for a sec. We've all been there. You're scrolling through your bank statements, wondering where all your money went, and then you see it. The line item that makes you question all your life choices. Latte, $5.99. For some warm bean juice? Those little expenses add up. Tracking your spending is key. It's like holding up a mirror to your spending habits. But don't freak out. It's all about awareness. Once you see where your money is going, you can start making changes. Maybe swap out that daily designer coffee for a homemade cold brew. Boom! You just saved yourself like $15. The point is, knowledge is power. So get on that tracking app, download that spreadsheet. Your bank account will thank you. Okay, let's talk about budgeting for savings. I know it sounds like a total snooze fest, but trust me, it's way more exciting than it sounds. Plus, it's the key to actually achieving your financial goals. Whether it's buying a house, traveling the world, or just having enough money to order takeout when it's raining, and you literally can't even. Think of a budget like your financial GPS. It helps you navigate your income and expenses so you can reach your destination financial freedom. It's about making conscious choices about where your money goes, instead of just letting it slip through your fingers like sand. Saving is about prioritizing what's important to you. So get budgeting, babe. Your future self will thank you. Okay, let's talk about something we're all guilty of. Subscription overload. You know, those monthly payments that sneakily drain your bank account. The gym membership you haven't used since like 2019, the streaming services you signed up for just to watch one show. Yeah, we're calling those out. It's time to channel your inner Marie Kondo and ask yourself, does this subscription spark joy? If the answer is no, it's time to say thank you, next, and hit that cancel button. Seriously, it's like breaking up with a toxic ex. At first, you might feel a little lost without them, but then you realize how much happier and, more importantly, richer you are without them. All right, let's be honest. Eating out is fun. But let's get real. Eating out all the time is a surefire way to drain your bank account faster than you can say extra guac, please. But fear not, my fellow foodies, because cooking at home doesn't have to be bland and boring. It's actually a super fun and easy way to save money, and maybe even impress your friends with your newfound culinary skills. Think about it. Instead of dropping $20 on a single meal, you could buy a whole week's worth of groceries for that price. Plus, cooking at home means you can control the ingredients, the portions, and most importantly, the amount of cheese you add. So ditch the takeout menus, dust off those pots and pans, and get cooking. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Okay, this one might sound a little out there, but hear me out. Public transport. I know it's not exactly glamorous, but it's cheap, it's usually reliable, and it's a great way to reduce your carbon footprint. Plus, you never know who you might meet on the bus. Maybe you'll strike up a conversation with a friendly stranger who becomes your new best friend. Or maybe you'll witness a dramatic breakup that'll fuel your gossip sessions for weeks. Public transport is an adventure. It's a chance to observe humanity in its natural habitat and maybe catch up on your podcast backlog while you're at it. Plus, think of all the money you'll save on gas, parking, and those pesky speeding tickets. If you can swing it, even just a couple of times a week, using public transport can make a real difference in your budget. Okay, let's talk about fashion, baby. I'm talking about the magical world of second-hand shopping, thrifting, vintage hunting, pre-loved pieces, whatever you want to call it. It's like a treasure hunt for your wardrobe. And the best part is, it won't break the bank. It's sustainable, stylish, and way more fun. Plus, you never know what hidden gems you might find. Like that vintage band tee for $5. Next time you're in the mood for a shopping spree, consider hitting up your local thrift store first. Okay, let's talk about automation, baby. No, I'm not talking about self-driving cars or robot butlers, although that would be pretty cool. I'm talking about automating your savings. Because let's be real, sometimes we can't be trusted with our own money. It's like, oh, look, money. Let's spend it on things we definitely don't need. But with automation, you can take the temptation out of the equation. You decide how much you want to save each month, and then your bank does the rest, automatically transferring that money into your savings account before you even have a chance to spend it. It's like magic, but with money. And the best part is, you don't even have to think about it. So you can sit back, relax, and watch your savings grow, all while still enjoying your life. Okay, let's talk about the dark side of shopping impulse buys. You know those little devils? The ones that whisper sweet nothings in your ear like, you deserve this, and it's only $10. Yeah, those are the ones you need to watch out for, because those harmless little purchases can really add up. So how do you resist the siren song of the impulse buy? Well, for starters, try to shop with a list and stick to it. It's like having a battle plan for the grocery store. If you see something that wasn't on your list, ask yourself, do I really need this? Or do I just want it because it's shiny and new? If the answer is the latter, walk away. Okay, this one's for all my fellow DIY enthusiasts out there. Because let's be real, sometimes hiring a professional for every little thing can get expensive. And that's where your inner handy person comes in. Now, I'm not saying you have to become Bob the Builder overnight. But there are tons of simple DIY projects you can tackle around the house that can save you a ton of money. Think fixing a leaky faucet, patching up a hole in the wall, or even just assembling some furniture. The internet is your friend here, people. There are endless tutorials, videos, and blog posts that can walk you through pretty much any DIY project imaginable. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about planning your purchases. I know, it sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me, it's a game changer. Because when you plan your purchases in advance, you're way less likely to make impulse buys or overspend. It's like playing chess with your finances. Plus, planning ahead gives you time to shop around and find the best deals. You can compare prices, look for coupons, and wait for sales. So, next time you're about to make a big purchase, don't just click buy now without thinking it through. Your wallet will thank you. And there you have it, my little finance fam. 10 cheeky ways to stash more cash. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself. It's about making smart choices that align with your financial goals. So go forth, be financially savvy, and watch your bank account grow. Did you find these tips helpful? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more fun and easy financial tips. Until next time, stay cheeky.